Hello everybody, welcome back to Studs Up. I am Studs and I'm back at it with a review of the Lego Monster Jam Max D. This is a Lego Technic set. This is set number 42119 with 230 pieces, and this is for ages 7 plus. This guy is super cool. And has a very fun play feature that we're going to get into in just a second. Let's take a look at kind of the overview of the set here. There are no minifigures included in this set, so we do not need a minifig segment here. So this is a brief overview of what the set looks like. This guy looks super cool. He's got stickers here, 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 here on the flag. And then he has stickers, of course, here, here, and here. All these stickers are pretty big and pretty easy to apply, and you need them for the set. It's not Max D without them. Let's be honest here. There are these spikes on the top here, which I actually find quite annoying. They move around a lot and don't really stay in their position very easily, as you know they do swivel. They are on the gray pinhole stud connection thing, and that's quite annoying. But I think this guy looks sweet from the outside here. He's got his cab here. No really driving compartment on the inside there. But I think he looks really good. You got his flames here. You got nice hood piece, roof, rear. And I think his color scheme goes really well together. As always, wish these pins weren't blue. I think everyone said that. Should have wished they were a gray or a black or something like that. I think that would have looked a lot better. He has a front fender on the front here, nice bumper, so when he rams into stuff, he is not stopping. He has two headlights here. He has exhaust pipes on the bottom side here, and of course he has this flag on the back which can move up and down and swivel side to side very easily. And it's quite fun as you see what the play feature is here. The play feature on this bad boy is a wind up, so as you twist the wheels back, you hear those gear sounds, and then he will release. And we'll do a quick demo of that later in the video. He has shocks here and here. They don't do anything, but they look pretty dang cool. Compared to my hand, I have a normal sized hand, and it's a pretty beefy build when you look at it here. Compared to a Lego minifigure, though, it is actually quite size accurate, though, when you compare it to a normal real life monster truck, which is quite fun. This is a diver minifig here, and he compares quite well to this bad boy. I don't see why you couldn't use this in a city layout. Even it might not fit with the Technic and the normal bricks, but it is pretty size accurate, so that's kind of cool. Let's get into a quick little demo of how the play feature works, and yeah, let's jump to that. Alright then, so we're in a big open area here, and we're about to launch Max D down the runway there, and we're going to see how far he gets. This is going to be sweet. 3, 2, 1, launch! And there he goes. Look at it. That was a long run there. That looked awesome there. You can see the distance there. And he whips it far. Alrighty then, as you just saw, this thing can fly. It is a beast. But here is what you're going to get when you open this bad boy up and you pull it out of the box. And here are all the contents you're going to get. Everything's going to be, of course, bagged like a normal Lego set. And you're going to get some nice extra pieces here that are pretty nice. So don't be alarmed if you have these left behind, as they are supposed to be. But those are some pretty nice extra pieces. This is what your sticker sheet's going to look like. There's quite a few stickers in this set, but I think they're well-deserved and well-needed. Of course, it would have been better if they were printed. But it is what it is. Here's what the box looks like. I think this is a pretty cool box design they got going here. If you look on the back, of course, you got the real Max D, and I think it does look very similar to the real one there. And you got some fun facts about the real-life Max D monster truck there. And that is quite fun. But as you see here, it is a 2-in-1, and you can build this quad here if you look at the instructions online. Personally, Max D is way cooler in my opinion, so that will not be being built. look at the instructions here. That's what the instruction booklet looks like. Flip open the back here, and you see some real-life pictures of Max D, and I think it is very accurate when you compare them. I think it does look very similar. The real Max D is a little bit more black, and I think that would have been good if we had a little bit more black on this thing, but I still think it looks really cool. And here is a side-by-side comparison there, and I think it looks pretty dang sweet when you compare. I think it would have been cool if we could have gotten some spikes on the roof, but no, I think this guy looks really cool. I have a few things that I want to gripe about, though. So first things first is this back here. This is so stinking annoying, and I don't know if I built it wrong, but I went back through the instructions, and I didn't. I'm pretty positive, but it doesn't fully connect. Like, you push on it, and it won't connect because those are there. So that's really annoying. Maybe I built it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So that's really annoying. So let me know in the comments if you did notice I built that wrong, but let me know if this is the same on your set, but that's how it is on mine. My second gripe is that this is a monster truck, and guess what? There is no suspension. I think if we added $5-10 more to this thing and it had full working suspension, that would have been pretty sweet. And in my personal opinion, I think we could have gotten rid of the pullback and added suspension. Now, younger kids, the pullback's going to be way more fun than suspension. So just a little thing there. I do think a younger child's going to have way more fun with suspension. But me, as an older fan, I think I would have liked the suspension more than the pullback. So, but I do think the pullback is a really fun feature for little kids, and I think little kids would love that. And I think this has a high potential of getting a lot of kids who are maybe not into Lego that much, but love like monster trucks and kind of Hot Wheels and stuff like that. And they might go, that's cool. I want one of those. I'm going to pick one of those up. $20, very fair, cheap price for this thing. The price per piece is really good. I think a lot of people are going to be happy with that. The time it took to build was not too bad, and the build was pretty easy itself. So I truly think that a lot of people are going to be looking at this set and going, yeah, that's cool. I think that'd be a good gift for a kid, and I fully agree. This is a fun set. I think a little kid could have a lot of fun with this, even if they're not a huge Lego fan. It is a very sturdy build. It's not going to break after a lot of play. The Lego designer definitely knew what they were doing with this one because it is very sturdy. This flag back here might fall off, but that's even pretty sturdy there. And this thing can take a lot of wear and tear. It can hit stuff. It can bash stuff. Maybe be careful inside, as this is, plastic. It's not a foam, so hitting a table and stuff could damage it. And don't probably hit people with it. Running into people could hurt them. It could pinch a toe or something like that. So do be careful with it, but I think it is a pretty safe inside play toy, of course. I think this is a really good set. I picked this up just kind of on a whim. I was like, that looks cool. I want to pick it up. I'll do a review on it, and I'm very happy I did. This is super cool. I think I might even pick up the Gravedigger in the future because the Gravedigger looks pretty sweet too. And I would love to see some more of these. There's a lot of cool monster trucks out there, and we can definitely get a lot of cool models. If they all keep coming in at $20 range, you could have a whole monster truck plethora of these bad boys. And so I am definitely hoping that we can see some more of this. So definitely, if you are interested in this, definitely go pick one up because it is a very nice set. Overall, pretty positive review. I do think that this is a good set. There are a few gripes, like I said, this back part here, and I wish it had suspension, but I think the pullback is a very fun feature in itself. That's less of a gripe and more of a preference. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this review was helpful and informative. If you have this set, leave it down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Studs out.